can't make that happen, then you explain to her why we failed.
Shit.
Get the hell out of my way.
Damn. Yeah, he needs to retire. Yo, I'm Christian, and I'm back at it again. Back at it this time with an old show that came back with a spin-off. I think a spin-off or a continuous. I don't know what you would count this as, because it says season 16, but it's the first season of it, so I don't know. But a show that I hold close, I guess you could say. But we're back with Criminal Minds Evolution. Season 1, episode 1, called Just Getting Started. And honestly, I'm curious on how things changed and everything, because I don't know. It's hard to please people with a spin-off because they're always going to compare to original.
Well, those people are you.
So I'm scared. Hopefully it doesn't fall short, doesn't fall flat. Hopefully they do better or the same, because honestly it was already pretty good as it was. So hopefully not a lot of things change. But with that said, remember, if by the end of this episode you like what you saw, go ahead and give this video a like, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and comment down below any opinions, thoughts that you had about what I had to say or about the episode that we're gonna watch. And remember, don't get stuck in the BS. Find your laughter after. But for now, let's jump back into Criminal Minds Evolution. I'm excited for this one. Season 1, episode 1, just getting started. Oh, they're doing this type of ratio. Okay. I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm a fan of the ratio choice. Okay, I will say this though, they're leaning more into that clean, scary thriller movie vibe. And I'm like, okay. I can vibe for it. I can vibe with it a little bit. I can vibe with it. Okay. No intro, no nothing. Just a logo. And I miss the intro. I miss the small things. She will never say that. Get it?
But this unsub would know this property was abandoned.
Oh, I forgot how gruesome they can make the human body look.
But I promised Rossi I'd hold down the fort here for another week.
Man, you saying still makes about as much sense as the Bureau fetching our jet.
It's the over-under that we get that back this year.
They don't got the jet? What?
You know, since her promotion, she's
Prentiss got a promotion. Okay.
got her mind on a lot more than just us.
Okay.
The field coordinators in the southeast.
Damn, she looks older.
Numbers, the agents solved twice as many cases split up.
The split was only supposed to last for 6 months, but now it's nearly 3 years. And without the help of SSA's Reed and Simmons.
Sorry, I'm not at liberty to discuss their assignments.
We don't get Reed? Of course, at the beginning, after 3 months, like during those 3 months, they're gonna solve a lot of cases because they're fresh. But after a while, it takes a toll on individually. We got Rossi back. Okay. You look old. Damn. Dang, he look old. He lost a lot of weight, it looks like, but it doesn't look like in a healthy way.
Mm-hmm. There's that judgy.
She still look fine. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, damn, AJ. Damn. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, damn, what she be doing? Honestly, I forgot the character's name. I just know her by her actual actress name, AJ Cook. That's how you know you made an impact as an actor or / actress. They forget the character name and call you by your real name.
We have time.
With the shaky camera too. Okay.
They were babies a minute ago.
Yeah, it's true.
They're shooting this more as a movie. I don't know how I feel about that, cause I'm not. I can see it at times where that could be a beneficial thing to shoot it as a movie, but then I can see how that kind of hurts them.
Thank you. Guy's full of rage.
I like how he tried like hold on to the cup, make sure it doesn't fall. That shows how AJ comes off as very distracted. Damn. He really forgot the gun and the badge and the wallet. What? He needs to retire. He needs to retire, to be completely honest with you.
The tragedy of life is not death, but what we let die inside of us while we live. Norman Cousins.
We got the quote. We got the quote of the day.
And that is all I needed.
I would get the best sleep those nights
Wow.
in the rocking chair. Just
Surprise!
here.
The victims are not hysterical so far. Because usually they'd be like screaming and hysterically crying.
I never dreamed someone else's child grows up to be this monster that would take her.
We're gonna find.
She's like, I never thought that somebody would be such bad parents.
You can't. I used to tell my daughter there's more room in a broken heart. But it doesn't feel like that. It just feels empty. Yeah.
Yeah, but if there's more room, that means that it is empty. So it's the same thing.
I agree a missing girl is time sensitive, but what Lewis found is huge. BAU needs jurisdiction.
Help me help you. Find the girl alive.
Oh, now you want the whole group. Oh, now you want the agents. Oh, now he wants everybody on the case. Cuando te conviene, pinche güey. I hope he's not a more constant character.
We don't have a make and model yet.
Don't fucking get it. Chrissy's face has to be everywhere so I can tell her grandmother that we did everything we could. And if you can't make that happen, then you explain to her why we failed.
Shit.
Get the hell out of my way.
Damn. Yeah, he needs to retire. He's done. He needs to retire. Sorry, he needs to retire. And even after that, when he was trying to walk out, he still kept the same energy. Usually they like blow up, and then like as they're walking out, it's like, oh, okay, my bad. Da, da, da. Honestly, I don't know. So far, it's missing one of the big characteristics of the show, which is like that family bond, that like brother, sister, father figure, mother figure kind of situation going on in the workplace. You know what I mean? It's missing that.
About time. Got the neighbor's security footage. Took twice as long as it would have taken Penelope. No disrespect to the remote Garcias.
I'm surprised though that they're letting people outside from the department work into the database and systems of the FBI, because doesn't that make it more easier to hack from the outside?
Killers don't risk the
You know?
time it takes to torture unless the act itself has meaning, not to mention the revisiting.
It's just not enough. Sorry.
You don't want it to be enough. You can't handle it being enough. That means that you were wrong. Can he admit that he was wrong? I don't think so.
You can't handle the truth!
Step out. Turn away. Spread your legs. Hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers.
Spread my legs. You gotta buy me dinner first. Come on now. Not so quick.
Did she know somebody killed her parents? How did you arrange to buy the car? Did you talk to Chrissy?
I never talked to anyone, all right? I texted after I saw an online ad 2 days ago. It said 10 grand cash. Pick up a
Okay, I like his character writing. He's not like panicking. He's panicking, but he's not hysterical.
Did I just bankroll this girl's abduction?
What did Chrissy do after you gave her the money?
I don't know.
Was there another vehicle? Was there anyone with her? Think!
She walked off into a crowd.
That's the thing though, with the way they wrote his character and the way that our main characters are acting, like he's talking so fast and like in a rush and all that. I'm like, the contradiction is kind of like takes me out of it personally. Like he's more calm, and then you're over here more talking like you're in a hurry. I know you are, but it's like it kind of builds a disconnect.
This unsub virtually befriended both girls. And given I don't see any other connections,
Ooh.
I'm just saying.
Oh gosh, those.
Hey, she's back! Garcia. Why was AJ so against bringing Garcia back? But honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna react to her character. Because she's been gone for so long and not interacting with like these other characters will kind of like keep her characteristics in check. You know what I mean? She might be a little bit too much. But I don't know. Because we're at the serious tones of Reed, Ross, and AJ and all them around, she might have gotten a little bit too out of the box, if you know what I mean.
I created SOAR to avoid things like this. And users are protected through an end-to-end encryption with a VPN built in on both ends. You have no idea what I'm saying, do you, Luddite? The whole point is to avoid stranger.
The fact that I kind of know what she's saying, I kind of understand. Kind of a little pat on my back, you know what I mean? The fact that I understand a little bit. Wow.
With strangers, they express frustration in a different. God, I hate how easy it is to pick this back up. So why are you doing? I have a gorgeous life here.
Stop slapping me, okay?
For real, keep your hands to yourself. Like, you know what I mean? I hate that. I hate that. Like, why are you so comfortable hitting him, huh?
Yeah, Rossi thinks they're older and more experienced.
No, age doesn't always provide smarts. Life experience does. The kid could have had a rough run of it. I need to talk to Rossi.
That's why I always say, age is a good baseline, but then you gotta mostly consider the lifestyle and major events that they have experienced already.
I'm Chris Hansen.
Whoever's doing it has been at it a while. He's in his 40s, at least. Period.
I want to help, and I'm going to, but nobody talks to me like that anymore. Especially not people I love. So, bye.
Damn. I don't know. Cause like, yeah, Ross was a little bit like too much, but also Garcia kind of overreacted a little bit. Like if she only let Ross go off a little bit more, like push her a little bit more, then her reaction would be more appropriate. But I think she was a little bit too quick to sign off. Why just not run? Run, ho, run! Why stop and watch a movie? This is the opportunity to get it going.
Gonna see the family for the holidays? Joy, Portia, grandkids? I think you should. Gideon told me.
Damn, why you bring up Gideon? Come on now, don't bring him up. It hurts. It still hurts to this day. Damn. I see what she's doing.
Someone the way you have.
How did she die? Somebody killed her? She got? Or like cancer or something?
I'm actually way ahead of you, sir. We've been digging into family issue boards. Jesse and Chrissy never connected directly. However, Luke, in a rare stroke of genius, recognized some.
Why do you keep dissing my boy like that? I don't know his name, but still. You know?
That's what happens when you can't count on anyone else. I've been thinking. It gets lonely.
I guess it's hammer time.
So kind to me online. You changed everything.
Is she really gonna try to go for that hammer? Come on now. Don't overestimate yourself. Come on.
Have an adventure. You said you wanted to get out of here. That your parents wouldn't let you, that they were controlling. you never would have made it to California with them around.
I didn't want you to hurt them.
Hey, talk is cheap. Gotta walk that walk if you're gonna talk about them like that. You know what I mean? You're gonna talk about your parents like that?
Did you hurt them?
It'll be hard. At first, not being with your parents.
A little bit. I'll blame her a little bit.
I did. It's just us.
For being ungrateful. So I get it at that. Damn. She actually did. Okay. I blame her a little bit for being a little bit ungrateful. And I get it at that age. That's part of it, but still. Just because it comes with the age doesn't make it right. You know?
I said I needed space, and he killed my family. It's all my fault.
Chrissy!
How did you?
Listen, okay?
How?
Focus
Okay.
on my voice.
Just go with him at that point. And, like, you know what I mean? Or suffer the consequences of pushing back. Why fight them, survive him, and then end up suicidal? When I'm like, you could have just let him punish you. You know what I mean?
No. After she was gone, I stopped seeing everything good in the world. But then I realized...
Yeah, I don't care.
When Crystal died, I died a little bit too.
Yeah, I don't care. Sorry.
That's not how we honor those.
So it's like, yeah, nah. I haven't seen you in a minute. This is how you start acting. You're not gonna get any sympathy points from me, kind of thing.
Maybe the 19-year-old is getting help from the 40-something with experience.
Makes sense.
That shipping container transferred to Quantico, right?
We need all eyes on this.
Hey, the team is getting back together. Squad up. Cause we got a squad up. And that was it for today's episode. Okay. I know if, because it's the first episode back, that it's not really catching my attention. Cause I don't know. It's missing the big factor of the old show, which was like the family, the friends, the personal life blended with the business life, you know what I mean? Like the work life. And it's kind of like blend together, you don't know what's what kind of thing. So it's like that, but it was a little less realistic. While like in this episode at least, they shot it more realistic. They shot it like more of like on a shaky camera kind of thing to get that more of the real feel. So it's like, I get it, and like the writing was more realistic and all this and that. I do like how the victims and like the suspects were acting but honestly, kind of iffy, because like I said before, Ross coming in hot on the first episode kind of creates a disconnect for me, at least, because I'm like, I get it that we know you, but we haven't seen you. We haven't seen you in a while. At least I haven't seen you in a while. So you're coming off with an attitude and all this and that. I get that you've been through a lot since the last time we saw you, but
hold up!
Still, like, we know you as this type of person. So I'm expecting this type of person reacting or living with the current events. You see what I'm saying? Not like a whole different person. Like, I get it, people change, but like the characteristics and values of that person and how they deal with certain events, I don't know if that changed. But like, we haven't seen him in a while, so that's why the change was kind of off-putting. They rely on past connections and relationships that we have with the characters for us to be like, oh, my bad, oh, they feel so bad, I'm so sorry for your loss, kind of thing. It's like, nah, I haven't seen you like that in a minute, so I know. And Paige, damn, Paige, she got old. I guess that happens with the promotion she got. So, okay. And honestly, I hope we get to see Reed in the next episode. Come on now, because I really want to see him. I feel like if Reed comes back, that's gonna add more of the family dynamic and the more of like the, oh, I'm gonna bounce off of you. You say this and I say that, all this and that. So it's like, hopefully we get more of that. Because they are coming back to the next episode. They are putting the group back together the next episode. But hopefully we get to see that next time. But for now, that was it for today's video. Remember, if you like what you saw, go ahead and give this video a like, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, comment down below any opinions, thoughts that you still had about what I had to say or about the episode we just watched. And remember, don't get stuck in the BS. Find your laughter after. But for now, bye.